let's talk about that moment right before you hit play, when you hoping your laptop won't betray you in the middle of a clutch moment. The first time I fired up the Blade 14, that tension just disappeared. This is for the kind of person who feels when performance isn't dialed in. You notice when frames stumble, colors look washed out, when motion doesn't feel snappy. You've lived with almost great machines long enough, and you know in your gut that you deserve something that keeps up with how sharp your instincts are. Before we go deeper, check the current price and stock right now. Gaming laptops like this move fast, and hesitation is how you end up paying more or missing out. There's always that unmistakable moment when you know it is time to upgrade. For me, it was trying to run the latest title on high settings and watching frame rates twitch in all the wrong places. I didn't get angry, I just realized I was done compromising. That clarity changes everything. Switching to the Blade 14 brought almost immediate relief. The display lights up rich and crisp. Games launch confidently. Everything feels smooth not just on paper, but in every turn, every input, every scene. You stop fighting with your hardware and start experiencing your games the way they were meant to be felt. Day-to-day use with this machine is effortless. Competitive titles feel responsive and immersive on that 3K OLED. Open world worlds bloom with detail instead of blurring under pressure. Editing clips, streaming, multitasking, and nothing feels like a negotiation anymore. Even casual browsing and media feel snappy because there's no hesitation anywhere. What really stands out isn't just the raw horsepower, it's how consistent it stays under load. No strange dips, no sudden slowdowns, no awkward pauses when demand spikes. Once you've had that kind of stable performance, weaker systems start to feel like anchors you used to tolerate. Don't wait around hoping prices behave or stocks stay steady. That's the fastest path to a regret you didn't need. If you're wondering whether this might be more than you need, that doubt evaporates as soon as you see how crisp visuals are and how seamless the whole experience feels. This isn't excess, it's freedom. Freedom from compromising settings. Freedom from worrying whether your rig will keep up with today's games or tomorrow's. One surprise benefit. Even under heavy loads, this thing stays composed. Thermal performance doesn't roar, it stays cool and confident, and that calm reliability becomes something you start to expect and then depend on. Owning this changes how you approach your desk. You don't tense up hoping performance holds. You go in knowing it will. Every time you consider a cheaper or weaker machine, your mind circles right back here because you already know what compromise feels like, and you don't want it anymore. Visuals feel vibrant and alive. Performance stays confident under pressure. Multitasking feels natural and smooth. Loads and boots feel truly quick. Your entire setup finally feels intentional. The only real downside is that once you've had this level of responsiveness and clarity, anything slower starts to feel like a step backward. Your standards go up permanently. At some point, the comparison loop just ends. You already know which choice feels right. Don't put this upgrade off and look back wishing you acted sooner. If you're ready to experience gaming without compromise, check the link, secure yours now, and step into performance that actually keeps up with you.